What's good, guys? How y'all doing, man? Yo, legit, I didn't even want to get up. But I did the same thing last time and I missed the goddamn live stream because I didn't want to get up. So I said, you know what? I gotta do it today, bro. I'm half asleep, but we gotta do it because we are pretty hyped about it, bro. We got it open over here and everything, bro. 13 minutes. Voice is too quiet. My voice is too quiet. The fuck? How about now? My voice shouldn't be too quiet. It should be pretty good. All right, let's see. Shadow, Sode, Knight, Ducklord, Random, Chipper, Unknown, Ashvale. How y'all doing, man? I gotta scream. Yeah, I'll probably die if I do that right now. I'm still half asleep, bro. $13 minutes, bro. I was gonna do like a bingo thing, but every time I do them, I never fill them out. Let me see some. All right, we good. Dakota, how you doing, bro? Egg? Big man Egg, how you doing, man? Who else is live? Almost didn't want to be live. Almost fell asleep, bro. Yo, does my camera feel off right now? It's like, nah, center. I was legit so fried. I put my alarm for 4:30, bro. And I went to sleep at like 2. So I had 2.5 hours of sleep. And I did not want to get up. When am I going to be making Saint Tonta's exposed videos? I just made one like 2 days ago. Yeah, like 2 days ago. Tenor. Hey, generally lurk and stream, but have been enjoying them all since your YouTube shorts. Hey, appreciate you. Actually, I gotta post more shorts. Darker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What time is it? It's 5:30. About to be 6. 5:48. About to be 6. Crystal, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro, I've been waiting for this collab for a long time. There's a lot of things I want to see, bro. I want to see a Cyberpunk map. Not like the Cyberpunk map, just an area inspired by Cyberpunk, like a little collab area. Probably the teaser to the new region. What else could we see, bro? Some Night City cosmetics. That would be lit. Who knows what else I want to see, honestly, outside of that. Some skins. Some good skins would be nice. Yeah, man. Some stuff like that would be lit. If they mess this up, it's going to be an L. I don't know how they would mess it up. Did I just wake up for the live stream? Yes. I literally just woke up. Hi for the collab, absolutely. Withering Waves X solo leveling would be peak. That would be pretty peak. No lame ass story. Lucy and Rebecca needs to fit right into the story. I don't think they need to fit into the story. They don't need to fit into, like, bro, it's kind of like if it was a side quest, bro. They can just make it its own side thing, you know what I mean? It doesn't need to be something that fits into the main narrative of the thing. At least not in my opinion. There we go. We got audio chat. See, bro, like, why they got it looking like that? It makes me think it's gonna be... like, part of the map, bro. Who the fuck? Look like Scar up there, bro. Yes, Crystal, happy birthday. Every day getting closer to be my age. 94. Did I just wake up? Yes. I just done woke up. You want to download this game? This game is super good. Super different too, like super unique, bro. Or special division agents like Hiyuki, bro, another character that looks like that would be lit. Mr. Tonta's gonna make a video that Cyberpunk ruined Wuwa. No, he won't. He gonna make a video glazing it, bro. Hey, I might make a video glazing it. It's so weird for them to... This is Wuwa graphics, is it not? Or am I tripping? I don't know, but if they... I want a new area with Cyberpunk shit, even though it makes zero sense for there to be an area that looks like this, but would be cool. Cyberpunk, no doubt, is one of the best single-player experiences I had. Yeah, nah. The same for me. The same for me. That's what I'm saying. This is not Night City, bro. I mean, it is, but y'all know what I mean? See a bike up there, bro. I see a bike up there. But yeah, man, I was playing a bunch of games yesterday. Like, I did a bunch of shit on my gachas, bro. And then I was gonna play some other extra games, and I realized, bro, at least for me personally, I just be having fun with these gacha games nowadays, bro. It's hard to be... Not that I was trying to, but it's hard to be like tribalistic or like always angry about something in these games, bro. I just be playing, getting the loot that I want, and then I hop off to my next one or to some other game. I'm that crusty 94 facts. What parallel do you expect from Lucy and Rebecca? Do you think they should be mid-tier? Tier 0, 0.5 for future proof? Alright, look, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I come from like an era of gacha gaming that whenever they dropped the collab unit was busted. That way you'd want to summon for the collab unit, right? I know that people don't like that nowadays because a lot of people, especially people that are playing like Wuthering Waves, a lot of them don't know shit about Cyberpunk. So people don't want these units to be busted, and I don't mean busted as in like insane power creep, but at least at the current level of the strongest characters in the game. So like the same damage as Amith or, you know, Hiyuki, things like that. If it was up to me, I'd want them to be on that level. I wouldn't want them to be anywhere lower than, like, if Lucy is the DPS, right? I wouldn't want Lucy to be anywhere weaker than the top 3. If Rebecca is sub DPS, I'd want her to be in the top 3 sub DPSs of the game. Just that's what I would want from a collab character. Because if they're not gonna have rerun banners like that, at least that's what we don't know shit about their banners. But if they're not gonna have rerun banners for a long time, maybe a year or something again, it would be good for them to stay relevant. And considering we're close to go into a brand new region, y'all know that's probably going to bring power creep, right? A brand new region is probably going to bring some power creep or new, stronger characters. So it would be nice to have them be strong. At least Rebecca's free so I can focus on Lucy plus signature only. Absolutely, absolutely. I played Cyberpunk. This is a W for me. I even hope they keep the collab banner around longer. Bro, I played Cyberpunk as well. Love that game. I didn't make more content on it, but I really like that game. What if they show us Mengso's characters at the end? That's gonna be another interesting thing, bro. If Lucy can match with Hiyuki, then she is good. What do you mean match? Like damage-wise? Oh, yeah, absolutely. PGR X Devil May Cry collab was peak. Now Kuro making another peak collab. Facts. Am I pulling Lucilla too? Absolutely. Any character that goes with my Hiyuki needs to get pulled. Even though that's a little bit rough at the same time because I just pulled Chisa up to S2 with her weapon. And I just pulled Dania and I'm trying to pull her weapon, so we gotta see what happens, chat. Yo, Exotic, what up, what up? I should make tank top merch. I should make merch in general again, bro. I should bring my merch back. You know what's funny? This is a really funny topic. Did y'all know that CD Projekt Red themselves actually copyright struck my merch, and that's the reason why my merch channel closed? That's such a funny little thing to bring up right now, man. Edge Runners 2's coming too. I can't wait for more trauma. Facts. Yeah, bro, like, we're going full circle right now. Back when Cyberpunk came out, I ended up making merch, right? So my icon back in those days was my Pitbull, my little Pitbull. That was like the mascot of the channel. And every time a new game would come out, I would dress up the Pitbull in like a character from the game, right? So like, I covered Avengers, and I had like my little Pitbull as like Iron Man, Captain America, blah, blah, blah. When Cyberpunk came out, I put my dog in, like I would, you know, draw him and everything in Johnny Silverhand's outfit, bro. And I made merch with it. And I put it on like shirts and shit. And it was going good for a while when out of nowhere, CD Projekt Red literally struck the, I think it was Redbubble, bro. I got a claim from CD Projekt Red about the design of my Pitbull, Johnny Silverpaw. And it closed down my Redbubble, bro. And ever since then, y'all know how long ago Cyberpunk came out. Ever since then, my merch has been pretty much on hold. I never opened the thing again, bro. I'm not a fan of the collabs. I love the anime, but in-game presentation and ultimates are underwhelming compared to other units. You know what's crazy? I actually think the opposite. I think they look really good. The thing is, you can't go deeper into the design, not just the design, but what the characters offer, than what they do in the game already. Whereas you can do whatever you want with like Hiyuki and Amith and all these other characters, but in terms of what they do in the story, in the, you know, anime themselves, it looks pretty good. I'm still hoping they will do another DLC for Cyberpunk since they're done with Witcher 3 for now. Didn't they just announce another DLC for Witcher 3? All right, boys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
漂泊者们好，欢迎来到明朝3.4版本前瞻通讯，我是 Q 策划，同时也欢迎我们身边的这位新朋友和大家打声招呼吧。
We got Q and X。
我是明朝项目组的 X 策划，很高兴可以参加这次的前瞻通讯，与漂泊者们一起分享新版本的相关信息。
欢迎 X 策划。那么首先，让我们来看看关于拉海洛的新动向吧。
OK。
在经历了决战后，新的难题已经摆在了眼前。原本只在选拔碎者共鸣者的拉贝尔学部，因为失去了碎者这个核心，陷入了即将被关停的风波。那些怀揣梦想的学生，那些曾为适格者计划付出心血的人们，他们的未来该何去何从呢？
这就不得不提洛斯拉校长了。
She is
大家都知道他
Lucilla.
是学院的领头人，但学院也一直受到深空联合的牵制。如今面对这样的难题，他也被推到了风口浪尖。
就像是一场没有硝烟的博弈，真的挺替校长捏一把汗的。不过经历了这么多，我们也相信洛萨拉校长一定可以做得很好。那么在展开探讨新剧学院的未来之前，我们也来讲讲此刻我们所在的地方吧。相信不少漂泊者也注意到了，我们此时所处的地方氛围与拉
Yeah, where we at?
完
Where we
全
at?
不同。
吹着夜风，俯瞰光影交错的都市，这里有一种属于都市的喧嚣与神秘。这里就是
没错，我们很高兴地宣布，在3.4版本，明朝与赛博朋克边缘行者
Here
的
we
联动
go,
内容
the
将
collab
正式开启。
从去年公布开始，我就一直期待着正式联动的上线，也是终于盼到了。不过，边缘行者们是怎么来到索拉里斯世界的呢
That's？a big question.
最近，新剧学院内凭空出现了一扇门扉，这道门扉本身其实并无威胁，但门后正不断向外溢散出一种异常的频率，来源尚不明确，恐怕还需要进一步探索。但出人意料的是，这道门扉连接着的并非我们过去所熟知的星之极域，并且在这个新奇的世界中，我们还会遇到2位神秘的少女 Lucy 和
Whoa,
Rebecca。
whoa.
她们自称是来自夜之城的边缘行者。
Yo,
我们
was
现
that
在身处
Adam?
的这个与夜之城相似的世界，正是他们的记忆在星之极域中诞生的
Oh,
投
we
影。
are gonna have
看
a
来，
night
无
city
论是
like
探
area.
访夜之城的秘密，还是解决学院的危机，这些旅途中的谜题与挑战，都将在3.4版本中由漂泊者亲自揭晓。
不如就让我们一起来看看3.4版
Here
本
we
版
go,
本
version
PV 先一睹
3.4
为快。
trailer.
请观看3.4版本 PV《未选择的梦》，夜之城霓虹如雨，新剧学院星火不息，那些未走完的路与未选择的梦，都将在光眼交错间缓缓拉开帷幕。
Here we go, baby. I like how
People
they
see
showed
the
Lucilla,
anti-void
bro.
canopy and praise its ingenuity. They'll never get to see the blueprints of the ones who were ejected.
She looks super
Let's
good.
leave this place, Rover.
The dream. Not. Here we go.
This academy was a global initiative from the start. Nations and countless people invested in it.
That's the bedrock of this place.
And the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist.
Look at
There
the
she
camera.
is.
Hold still. Perfect lighting.
Woo! Yo, is she coming first then?
Aren't you photogenic?
That's actually so good if she
Illusions
is.
of the past. Step forward.
Oh, God. She looks so good.
Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory. A brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
She looks so good. Yep. Here we go.
You know, Night City was never really home. Just somewhere I lived for a while. Another high-tech city. But nothing like Star Torch Academy, is it?
Oh, my God.
Got a score to settle with that nightmare-tastic Discord. Everything else can wait. Let's play. Mine now.
She looks so good, bro.
We're not done yet. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Oh.
Reboot!
Oh, yeah, they knew what they was doing.
Data wipe! You're under new management. Nowhere to go. Time to knock the rust off!
Here you go, Rebecca.
Do your work!
Yo, she fights crazy good.
Open wide! Too slow! Get lost! It's red!
That's just crazy.
not resist. Everything will
Oh.
be easier.
It's not safe here. We need to leave now.
To brace for a probable mass-scale invasion, the Academy has rolled
What
out
the
defenses
hell?
all around. This is just a dream. No matter if reality's a fucking meat
Yo!
grinder, you gotta wake up and face it.
They just went in with that cinematic for the collab. God damn!
漂泊者们好，欢迎回来。
从 PV 里可以看出，守护学生们的梦想，为拉贝尔学部寻找出路，真的不是一件容易的事情。但洛斯拉没有退缩，选择成为那个踏出一步的人，这份勇气或许比任何战斗都要动人。
是的，不过啊，这从来也不只是校长一个人的事情。在 PV 里，我们也看到了很多熟悉的身影，学生们也在用他们的方式努
They
力
be adding
守护
cheese
着属于
everywhere,
他
bro.
们的学院。
相信无论结果如何，与校长的守护同样弥足珍贵的学生们，也在用行动回应着这份心意。而我们刚刚提到的门扉另一侧的夜之城，看起来确实与索拉里斯的世界截然不同，充斥着完全不一样的氛围。
是的，并且呢，随着门扉对学院的侵蚀，出现了越来越多的梦魇残像。星际学院将和边缘行者联手，一起解决索拉里斯的危机。在 3.4 版本中，译文任务《边缘幻梦》将于6月8日正式开启。星际学院将与夜之城的边缘行者联手，一起应对未知的挑战。此外，潮汐任务第3章幕间，我们选择天空将于6月13日开启。洛萨拉能否在各方势力的拉扯中守住那片属于学生们的天空？答案就留给漂泊者们去见证吧。
那么接下来是时候给大家介绍一下即将与漂泊者们并肩作战的新朋友了。
好的，首先为漂泊者们介绍来自夜之城的边缘行者，全新共鸣者 Lucy。
Here we go, Lucy Showcase.
So, get away, another way to feel what you did on yourself to know.
Oh no.
You know you didn't lose your self-control. There's nothing to turn away.
Oh no. Oh yeah, we gotta summon for her, bro. We gotta get
这
her.
个世界中流光溢彩的场景，和平时索拉里斯的世界有
That
点不
look
同。
good.
外表看似冷酷的 Lucy 坐在大楼之外，也似乎流露了一丝淡淡的温柔。
你说的没错，而表面看似冷淡的 Lucy， 实际上啊也是很在意同伴的人。
我看到她行走在月球表面，笑容恬静，那片月光对她来说是不是有着特别的意义？
哎，是啊，对 Lucy 来说，能够踏上月球，从来不只是一个浪漫的幻想，而是一种逃离的可能。童年的悲惨遭遇让她早早看清了现实的残酷。她一直渴望真正的自由，渴望找到一个真正能称之为家的地方。只是没想
She
到，
looks so
为了
good,
靠近那
bro.
片月光
Holy shit.
她却付出了远超想象的代价。
看来在这样的世界里，连自由本身都需要以代价来换
God
取。也
damn.
许悲剧从来不是例外，而是夜之城最真实的底色。哎，对了，刚才开头部分我看到有一些类似系统入侵的视觉效果，难道 Lucy 是一位黑客？
哎，你猜对了，没错 ，Lucy 是一名技术极其高超的黑客，擅长潜入复杂的网络系统，获取那些常人难以触及的机密信息。她的性格一如她的行动风格，冷静、神秘，总是保持着理性与克制。她更习惯单独行动，也很少向他人提及自己的过
Bro,
去，
she's
仿佛
standing in
始
Night
终
City
在与这个
in the
世界
game.
保持一段若即若离的距离。
听起来他像是在有意把
What's
自己
going on
藏起
here?
来。那么，我猜 Lucy 的战斗方式一定也与黑客身份息息相关吧？
哎，你猜对了。Lucy 是一名衍射属性的
Here we
武器共鸣者
go，
使用的武器是配枪。身为一名神秘的网络黑客 ，Lucy 的战斗风格如分子线般隐秘而致命。他擅长使用骇入和单分子线进行作战，直接从后方瓦解敌人的战力。得益于共鸣能力的加持，现在的他可以对血肉之躯进行骇入，对敌人造成直接伤害。在战斗中，Lucy 可以通过骇入限制敌人的行动，配合单分子线的攻击，从物理和数据的双重层面上对其造成伤害。释放共鸣技能时
Every time she
，Lucy 会在攻击的
pose,
过程
I'm
中
like, okay.
将敌人的信息逐一实体化。当最后一段攻击命中时，这部分解析完成的信息便会以芯片的形式来到 Lucy 的手中。 增加对
Yeah,
目
no,
标的害入
she
性。
looks super
当
cool.
能量满溢时 ，Lucy 会通过骇入在敌方的视野中留下幻影，诱骗敌人的同时破坏整个数据空间，以此造成伤害。进入强化状态后 ，Lucy 会提升一体的输出效率，从而对敌人造成更多的伤害。Lucy 的共鸣解法会让她进入意识深潜状态，在赛博空间中，她可以自由突破防火墙的限制，通过选中各类骇入模块
That shit
对敌人
looks
的
so
大脑
cool,
直接造成
bro.
破坏。此外 ，Lucy 还可以用她的共鸣力强化感知模块，使自身具备穿墙透视的效果。不仅如此，
What？
她还可以将这份视野共享给 Rebecca， 让后者的连射攻击可以直接穿过墙壁，对目标造成伤害，
What the
以便
hell？
更高效的锁定并清除那些藏匿于掩体后的敌人。Lucy 在离场时会利用自己的黑客技能保护小队中的其他队友。当演奏技能触发时，他会在离场前为接替登场的队友留下反制程序，以此保护对方。一旦队友遭到攻击，他留下的反制程序将会被触发并骇入敌人，或使他们陷入短暂的停滞状态。
That's
在
kind
3.4
of
版本
lit.
中，全新5星配枪圣影也将同步上线。
Ooh, here we go, her pistol.
简洁明亮的银色以及全息镭射特效，满满的科技
Special
感，真的
trigger.
很符合 Lucy 作为黑客的身份。
没错 ，Lucy 随身携带智能手枪，为了让手枪
It
更适应
looks
自身的
so
战斗
good.
风格，Lucy 对这把智能手枪还进行了一定的特殊改造。现在手枪的通常状态和过载模式可以通过武器两侧的全息投影标记显现，枪身的部分位置被喷上了简洁亮眼的银色，微微透露出一点和 Lucy 头发相似的淡蓝。除了加装全息投影标记和弹道预测外，枪身本体
Chat, they're cooking with the design so far. I'm not even gonna lie.
对于像 Lucy 这样的黑客，
She got
手
wall
枪
hacks
并不是他主要的攻击手段。但这把继承而来的枪不仅仅是一把武器，更多的是代表着一段无法回到的过去。每当握住它，7日有关夜之城的过往总会浮现在 Lucy 的眼前，给予她战斗到底的勇气。
希望 Lucy 终能找到属于自己的自由与平静。哎 ，Q 策划，介绍完 Lucy， 我们是不是该认识另一位来自夜之城的神秘少女？
当然，比起 Lucy 安静而危险，Rebecca 更像是黑暗中狂暴的大炮。
Be loud. Here we go. Rebecca showcase. That's cool, bro. Yeah, they gave Rebecca a lot of personality. I
看起
like
来
it.
是能和林奈聊得来的小妹妹。
哎，你说对了，Rebecca 和林奈啊，还真有很多的共同话题。她可喜欢林奈的涂鸦爆炸了。你别看 Rebecca 外表火热，但其实呢，她具有
Oh,
温
she
柔的
got
内
the
心。
dog.
作为边缘行者，她在意团队中的每一位成员。哥哥的离世让 Rebecca 无依无靠，尽管从表面上她依然嘻嘻哈哈，不在意生死，但她愿意付出一切去保护身边的人。只为了重要之人不再被这个世界夺走，即便身处这座不容轻信
I like that
他人的城
idol
市，
animation.
雷贝卡内心深处的那份纯真和善意，依旧未被城市的阴霾所吞没。
听你这么一说，她的张扬反而像是一种保护色，
Oh,
一
yo.
种与这个世界对抗的方式。
可以
That's
这
a
么理解。
crazy
与
idol
其被这
animation,
座
bro.
城市吞掉，他更愿意用最张扬的方式证明自己还活着。
瑞贝卡这个角色像一颗装在糖纸里的子弹，外表轻快，甚至有点可爱，但一旦出手，就是毫不犹豫的轰鸣与锋芒。
是的，Rebecca 是一名导电属性的5星共鸣者，使用的武器是配枪。在夜之城枪林弹雨中长大的 Rebecca 精通各类枪械，在战斗时，她可以随意的在手枪和霰弹枪中切换攻击。使用手枪不间断攻击的同时，Rebecca 可以自由移动，控制与敌人之间的距离。而使用霰弹枪攻击时，Rebecca 则在枪致命的同时改变身形，展现不同的攻击姿态。手枪和霰弹枪攻击命中时，会为 Rebecca 积累能量。满之后
Okay.
Rebecca 会根据当前武器的选择释放出不同的攻击。丰富的经验让 Rebecca 在战斗中时刻保持
She
专
fights
注。
crazy,
面对敌人
bro.
攻击，她能够
She's
及时闪避
Electro,
并
yeah.
反击，灵活调整身位，以应对当下的战场环境。当使用公民解放时 ，Rebecca 将借助心之给予的力量改变一体，切换为星星手臂的她无惧后坐力的影响，召唤出 Mark 3一型重机枪，对前方的敌人进行疯狂扫射，一切的威胁
Bro, that's a
终将湮灭
crazy
于弹雨与狂笑之中。
animation right
当
there.
Rebecca 满协作能量退场时，她 他会在战场中留下一个机枪塔，并命令它自动攻击。如果下一位登场的战斗角色为 Lucy 时
She
，Lucy 会默
deploys
契
a
地
turret
机枪塔
if the next
手过来指
resonator is
令
Lucy.
大幅提高其威力
Oh!，
尽快消灭眼前的敌人。
看来经过了这么久的并肩作战，
That's
瑞贝
tight.
卡和 Lucy 在战场上已经有了心照不宣的默契。
That's
没错
tight.，
在战斗过程中啊，Lucy 和 Rebecca 还拥有专属的玩法，他们可以通过特定攻击为目标附加特殊效果。目标被触发斜度破坏时，会受到持续伤害和短暂的停滞效果。Rebecca 的爱枪也是陪伴她走南闯北多年的伙伴，
Here
在
we
3.4
go. We got
版
our
本中
weapon.，
全新5星配枪碎骨也将同步上线。
Skull
作为
Thrasher.
M761奥马哈的客制化版本，你很少能在一把枪的
That
身
is
上
lit.
同时看到花哨与实用。加装下挂配件的枪
Yo, what up, Zeno?
在保证威力的同时，还能及时通过显示屏
Yo.
确认当前子弹的余量。圆环样式的粉色全息图标。
They went crazy with these goddamn weapons, bro.
彰显持有者的可爱个性。激活开火状态时，手枪的下挂位置会向下展开，并向外投射出一条镭射光线，辅助持有者更快速地进行瞄准。瑞贝卡将不羁的个性喷涂于枪，枪口对敌，后背与友，在这座冰冷的城市烙印下他来过的证明。
介绍完在神秘门扉后遇到的新朋友们，接下来也该和漂泊者们聊聊我们已经认识了一段时间的
Lucilla
洛斯拉校长了吧？
好的，可以说啊，漂泊者对洛瑟拉已经非常熟悉了。
Y'all know we need
从课堂
Lucilla.
上的第一次见面，到后来一起解决学院暗面的异变，我们一起踏上过许多战场。对于我们来说，他既是良师，也是益友。
不过说实话，在没有一起经历过这些前，我对他的第一印象其实更像是一个时
You
尚
got
自
the
信的大姐
legs,
姐。
chat.
我懂你的意思。精致的手提包、优雅的礼帽，甚至随手拿出的通讯器，都是漂亮的美妆件。谁又能把这些和刻板印象里的严厉校长联系在一起呢？时尚、优雅、自信，确实是他给人的印象。但随着一次次的并肩作战，我们也逐步感受到了洛萨拉的阅历和力量，对他的
Hell yeah,
了
your
解
bank
也
account
更加
is
深入
done.
了。作为新剧学院的
Yeah.
掌舵人，我们也即将在潮汐任务，我们选择天空里看到他以校长的身份站在另一个战场上。这个战场没有战斗，没有明示，却同样关乎学生们的未来。
没错，那正是一场关于理想、选择与守护的博弈。
那么接下来就正式给漂泊者们介绍新剧学院的校长，守护理想的野心家洛瑟拉。
Lucilla. Here we go. Oh. With the Matrix? Okay, I mess with it.
画面里的洛瑟拉潮流浪漫、飒爽大方。
没错，洛萨拉任何时刻都在明媚地
Yeah, I
绽放
need this
而这
character,
份明
bro.
媚
I need this
从不只是
character.
于外表。作为校长，他需要在拉海洛各大势力间周旋，用政客的敏锐为学生们争取自由追梦的空间；而作为老师，他又以朋友的姿态，耐心倾听着每一个学生的烦恼与心事。不过啊，据洛萨拉自己说，拥有这么多身份，其实呢也会有不少甜蜜的烦恼，比如特别喜欢出外勤的他，现在一般情况下只能坐镇指挥啦；又或者解决校内复杂的情感纠纷，跟上同学们的网络心梗，还是有点难度的。
不过，也正是这些点滴日常，让我们看到了一个既可靠又亲切的洛瑟拉。刚刚注意到画面中还有磁带、票根、播放机这些元素，好像都是承载记忆的物件。我记得它的共鸣能力就和记忆有关。
是的，它可以利用胶卷或胶片作为记忆载体，读取
Can't believe I
并解
pulled
析其
Dania.
中的信息。
之前
I had
在
to.
学员暗面调查时，我们就已经见识过它的记忆调谐能力了。正是通过这个能力，我们找到了兔子这个关键线索，解决了暗面的难题。那些画面像胶片一样在眼前展开的场景，确实让人印象深刻。听说
What the
他因为这个
hell?
共鸣力，还承担了部分日常维护磁带的工作。
是的，是很特别又重要的共鸣力。不过啊，这份能力也有它的代价。共鸣类的副作用让洛萨拉失去了自己大多数童年的回忆。他偶尔会从仅剩的几条
Oh
童年记忆
shit,
里
that's cool.
翻出一条来，反复回味。但是印刻在记忆里的心情，带着怀念，也带着怅然。
人生是记忆的串联，洛瑟拉也在用自己的方式守护着学生们正在创造的鲜活滚烫的青春。 那么他在战斗时是不是也会应用记忆的力量？
当然，洛萨拉懂得用记忆来武装自己。处于战斗状态时，他会根据需要来调动，甚至复现自己的记忆，对敌人展开攻击。洛萨拉是一名冷凝属性的5星共鸣者，能够切换双剑和深海共鸣模态，使用的武器是音感仪。与他稳重的行事风格不同，战斗时的他更像真实的自己，率直俏皮。他会使用相机、手枪两用的武器攻击敌人，并通过攻击获得胶卷与照片。胶片收束缠绕，在流光溢彩间攻击敌人。他的战斗风格优雅从容。当他释放特定攻击命中敌人时，会获得胶卷。每获得一定的胶卷，将会自动冲洗照片。释放共鸣技能时，他会短暂停歇，惬意地举起相机，展开取景框，减缓附近所有敌人的速度。一旦抓拍成功，洛萨拉便会转变招式，对敌人造成更高伤害，或是获得更多胶卷。洛萨拉的共鸣解放将完全释放自己的共鸣能力，胶卷与照片如光影故事般汇集在他周身。此刻，他会手持记忆化成的念钉，对敌人造成伤害，并进入追忆状态。处于追忆状态的洛萨拉会手持念钉，带着光影穿梭于多段复现的记忆之间，同时消耗已积攒的照片，给敌人造成额外伤害。最后，他会引爆所有追忆，从容结束战斗。
靠谱的大人
That right there look good.
温柔的老师，守护理想的校长，这些不同的身份都是他。
没错，不过在战斗的时候，就暂且把这些都放下，只做最真实、最自在的洛萨拉吧。在3.4版本中，全新5星音感仪存真也将同步上线。
There we go. We got her rectifier.
外观看起来像精致的3维投影仪，流动着科技感的动态韵律，拼密又时尚。
没错，存真有展开
She does look better without the hat.
状态，展现未来科技的精密美学。在展开状态下
Yeah, before she ults, she doesn't
线条
feel too special with the way she
蓝色
fights.
声波环，武器还搭载了可转动的棱镜，转动时会绽放绚丽。
By the way, guys, how's my audio compared to
注入
the
一丝梦幻。
dev
最特
stream?
别的，框架中间的全息显示区会根据洛萨拉的2种状态——静谧日常与战斗瞬间切换光影，讲述不同的情境故事，恰如洛萨拉的人生，在静好日常与华丽交锋中从容切换，优雅绽放。好的，以上就是对3.4版本全新共鸣者的介绍了。那么现在为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的第一个兑换码，
First code
请各位
for us
挑拨者
broke
在兑换码有效期内
folk. Here we go.
前往游戏兑换领取哦。
稍后会给大家带来3.4版本的全新区域、全新玩法的相关情报。
Oh, okay, that's what I'm looking forward to, man. Strange visitors, chat. Strange visitors. Someone type it in the chat.
挑拨者们好，前面为大家介绍了边缘行者的队员们，我对这座城市已经充满好奇了。X 策划，快呈上来吧！
Night
好的
City.
那就让我们先通过一段视频来感受一下这个来自门扉之后的世界吧。
Oh? Oh? We're gonna get a Johnny Silverhand cameo. Bro, why they keep showing us the cars like that? Makes me want a car. This looks so good.
眼前的这座城市并非真实的夜之城，它是星之极域读取 Lucy 的记忆后，
I
在
figured,
空间中
yeah.
投影并复现的幻象。我们从其中一语窥视 Lucy 的星象，窥视这座曾在她记忆之中许久未见的高科技城市。炫目的霓虹依然在高楼间闪烁，铁锈味的冰雨随着 Lucy 的心境时落时停，为这座城市套上一层朦胧的滤镜。因为融合了拉海洛地区梦境的缘故 我们眼前所呈现的城市样貌与 Lucy 记忆中的完全相同。
I was looking forward to this.
它依然笼罩于夜色之下，用夺目的炫彩诱惑着每一个心怀梦想的人。漂泊者在探索的时候需要多加小心，梦境的深处或许危机重重。至于层叠的门扉深处还藏有什么，那就请各位漂泊者自行探索吧。
Okay.
在未知的世界，漂泊者是不是还会遇到新的敌人呢？
没错，新型敌人梦魇亚当重锤
Nightmare Adam Smasher
哇，庞大的机械躯体覆盖全身，如同一台行走的钢铁巨兽，一看就知道棘手至极啊！
除此之外，我们也会遇到全新怪物梦魇武装公司狗、梦魇安保公司狗
Okay.
和梦魇突击公司狗。
哎，他们的装束冷峻而专业，看起来像是隶属于某种高度组织化的安保系统，或者精英武装特勤。
你说的没错，他们更像是被标准化
They seem
训练
kind
出
of
来的
stiff though, a
执行者
little bit. I'm not
行动
gonna
统
lie.
一，配合严密，几乎没有多余的情绪波动，都展现出极高的效率与压迫感。
听起来就不太好对付啊！看起来一旦与他们交锋，就必须步步为营，处处小心。同时，我们将新增全新声台，共鸣回响，梦魇亚当重锤。
Ooh. What the hell?
以及全新声台和鸣套装“碎梦亡鬼之眼”，为漂泊者提供更多搭配选择。在3.4版本，随着
that a
任务的推进，也有新的玩法内容
One Echo
等待漂泊者
set？
来体验。
没错，首先是解密玩法入侵协议，在
A
探索过程中
puzzle-based
漂泊
system
者可以运用策略和逻辑骇入，并破解终端设备
I
来
love
探索
puzzles,
或者得到
chat
奖励。漂泊者将在代码矩阵中通过行列交替的连续点击破解，将所需的代码块按顺序填入画面右侧的区域中，匹配目标序列，以此实现对目标的骇入。
并且啊 ，Lucy 也将快速破解的方法一同传授给了漂泊者。在部分场景中，漂泊者可以通过 Lucy 提供的骇入道具
What the
连接
hell？
机关设施，并快速的破解它们。破解后，可以针对机关设施进行一定程度的操作。具体的方法和步骤，就请漂泊者自行进行探索吧。
希望这些新玩法可以带给漂泊者不一样的体验。
在3.4版本，还有一个被时光遗忘的秘密研究所，等待各位漂泊者的探索。
哦，秘密
OK
研究所是和洛瑟拉有关吗？
没错，据说啊，秘密研究所在坠剑湖研究基地建成前就已经存在了。虽说早已经关停，但很少有人知道，联运椎骨、对虚天维、碎者驾驶舱那些改变索拉里斯的重要科技，他们的理论原型都诞生于此。
Oh
而
shit.
现在，这里被洛萨拉赋予了新的生命，他用自己的能力，将这里改造成了一个秘密的展览馆，存放的正是那些不被大人认可、被规则拒之门外的学生作品，每一件都藏着一个被否定的却又熠熠生辉的梦想。
看来洛瑟拉铭记者
That's an interesting
正
ass
是那些不
area.
愿被现实扑灭的星火。
好的，那么接下来，请大家查收本次前瞻通知
Second code？
2个兑换码
Already？
记得及时进入游戏，兑换
Okay
哦。
Beyond the door, guys. Second code. Post both of them if you can. I need them Askrites, man.
漂泊者们好，
接下来就一起来看看新版本的换取相关内容吧。
没问题。在3.4版本更新后，冷酷的神秘黑客、孤独的梦想家、全新5星共鸣者
Ring upon
Lucy
them. Okay, so we get Lucy first.
咸鱼月盼以及包着糖衣的子弹团队的7分组
We get both of
全新
them
5星共鸣者
right away?
Rebecca 的活动换取怒镜中仇然将同步开启。武器方面，全新5星配枪圣野
Oh
全新
shit,
5星
wait.
配枪碎骨的
The
活动
fuck？
换取也将同期开启，同时联动共鸣者和武器的活动换取时间都将会持续至3.4版本结束。
Oh, they're
而且啊
gonna last the whole
本次的联动相关的
3.4.
活动换取规则与平常的活动换取其实也有
Here
些
we go.
不
The
同的
rules for the
都
collab
有哪些
summons.
不同呢？
联动角色 Lucy 和 Rebecca 的活动换取使用的是捕梦波纹，联动武器
Oh,
圣
shit
影和碎骨的活动换取使用的是冥影波纹。捕梦波纹和冥影波纹可以通过参与联动活动、购买商城礼包以及新生兑换获得。
Okay.
同时，圆梦调音活动将开启， 联动角色和武器的活动换取技术达到一定数量时，可获得联动
Oh
活动换取
shit
专属波纹、捕梦波纹、Lucy 和 Rebecca 共鸣链自选箱等奖励。
Oh
圆梦团
shit
活动会在 3.4 版本期间持续，版本结束后未领取奖励将会以邮件形式补发。
That's
在联动
two
角色的活动
dupes
换取和联动武器的活动换取中，不会产生余波珊瑚，而是专属的幻梦珊瑚。幻梦珊瑚可以在现实专属商店兑换边缘幻梦回音频段、捕梦波纹、冥影波纹、联动专属飞讯聊天系统背景和聊天气泡等奖励。此外，本
That's
次
a
联动
peak
角色的
phone
活动换
wallpaper
取之间共享保底次数，联动武器
Oh
的活动换取
brother
之间共享保底次数，但联动活动换取不与其他活动换取共享保底次数。具体的联动活动换取规则，漂泊者可以留意后续的官方公告。
在6月13日，全新5星共鸣者洛瑟拉的活动唤起
Shit
显影云
She's on the second
将会开
part
启漂泊者可以从中唤取守护记忆的追光者洛瑟拉，和他一起守住星际学院里闪亮的梦想与未来。武器方面，全新5星音感仪纯真的活动唤起将同期开启，而在6月18日，5星共鸣者卡迪西亚的活动唤起却也在
Part
蜂
of
巢后
Thea's
新
coming
将开启
back
同时，5星训
What the
护身
hell
秘密之冠的活动唤起也将同期开启。介绍完活动唤取，再来看看大家熟悉的深坠异想奇境吧。
Oh
不
Depths
知
of
道
Elusive
大家在
Realm
此前的现实回归里玩得开心吗？
Yes
在3.4版本更新后，深坠异想奇境寻梦者也将现实
For
开
a
启。
limited
同
run
样的，
Oh
绝对将
shit
新增全新的关卡场景，
Figure they'd make it
更多
permanent
共鸣者以及丰富的深海套装。而在局外，漂泊者们还可以把自己满意的梦境构筑保存下来，并且飞渊梦居挑战也可以在局外直接开启。多个难度的飞渊中，有着强大的敌人等你来挑战。
梦境再次开启，邂逅更多奇遇，完成挑战即可获得新生等奖励。
在3.0版本，我们设计了星际竞速赛活动，为初次接触科考摩托的漂泊者提供了练习与展示驾驶技巧的舞台。
听你这么说，星际竞速赛要再次开启了？
没错，星际竞速赛再开活动即将在3.4版本登场。这一次，漂泊者也将在全新的赛道上尽情驰骋。特别的，这次我们还将加入联机玩法，漂泊者可以与其他玩家一起进入赛道副本，
Oh, this is pretty
进行
cool
赛车竞速对决，根据到达终点的顺序一决胜负。
可以一起赛车，我已经可以想象在赛道上你追我赶的紧张场面了。
完成挑战即可获取新生、养成材料等奖励。在3.4版本更新后，曾与漂泊者交手过的强敌无名探索者将加入全息战略同步。那位被虚掷浸染的宇航员将带着更强的战斗姿态卷土重来。静候各位前来挑战。
听起来还有点手心冒汗呢。不过
Bro, this
越是
boss
常
is
见
mad
的对手
annoying
击败后的成就感也越是强烈。欢迎感兴趣的漂泊者前来一试身手。
接下来就让我们来看看本次明朝与赛博朋克边缘行者的联动都有哪些主题活动吧。
Let's look at
好
the
的
collab
在
events
3.4版本期间，活动夜都漫游将会开启。
这次我们准备的联动主题玩法
OK
包含了联动角色试用关卡以及现实挑战模块噩梦挑战。
其中的噩梦挑战是一个梦魇亚当重锤的 BOSS 挑战体系，具体包含5个基础关卡和1个高难关卡，而且在这个模式中也可以使用全新共鸣者 Lucy、Rebecca 完成梦魇亚当重锤相关的挑战任务，还可以领取专属称号传奇粉碎者。
Legend
我已经
Smasher
迫不及待要跟梦魇亚当重锤一决高下了。
而且除了以上2个联动主题玩法外，在夜都漫游活动期间，漂泊者完成现实任务还可以获得信用芯片和对应奖励。累积一定数量的信用芯片后，可以解锁本次联动的专属纪律印章 Where Did Your Love Go？ 值得一提的是，在3.4版本结束后，没有完成异闻任务边缘幻梦的漂泊者，依然可以解锁及参与异闻任务
Nice
边缘幻梦
This is good
体验联动剧情。同时，为了让不同进度的漂泊者们能尽快前往体验联动剧情，我们还准备了异闻任务快速体验功能。
不过 Q 策划除了体验战斗和故事以外，
Anybody can
我们这
ask
次
for
还会
that
其他挑战
You know have access to that That's really
生活
good
在夜之城，处处伴随着挑战。还记得之前提到的入侵协议吗？随着星之奇遇内频率仍在逸散，漂泊者要和 Lucy 一起骇入梦境，收束逸散的频率，组成稳定矩阵，以免对现实世界造成干扰。 在活动
I ever played Cyberpunk? I covered Cyberpunk in one of my channels.
2种难度的入侵协议
Made guides and everything.
首次完成对应难度的挑战，将获得对应的挑战奖励。完成所有难度的挑战后，将会解锁隐藏关卡。此外，在 3.4 版本更新后，商城将上架灵难饰品，折印万彩。
Oh, she get an outfit accessory.
风
Okay.
格让它看起来俏皮。
I vibe with the
适合它
shades.
彩虹色的心情，以及莫宁饰品星海的一角，经过精心雕琢的星战，
Okay, not
带着
bad.
闪烁的光辉，像从梦境里摘下的星光。在 3.4 版本中，这2款饰品将以限时礼包的形式上架商城。在礼包下架后，它们将转为常驻商品，漂泊者届时可使用新生直接购买。同时，科考摩托涂装挥别昨日，若以月为因果，眺望境界之线，也将限时上架商城。感兴趣的漂泊者可前往获取。
These are cool, but
在
like,
3.4版本期间，将会开启7日特殊签到活动“清空之梦”，漂泊者们登录即可领取新生、可考摩托饰品、莫宁团子。
I'm not
与
changing
科考
mine.
摩
Y'all
托
know
服装
that.
静默阵列等奖励。
What am I looking
并
at?
且
Oh,
对于本次明朝与赛博朋克边缘行者的联动，
Okay
或许有部分漂泊者在之前发布的官方公告中已经知道，在 3.4 版本联动活动期间，漂泊者登录明朝即可通过差餐的电光活动
Free
免费领取
Rebecca
联动限定无限共鸣者 Rebecca。除此以外，本次联动版本还会有联动主题签到活动逐梦赠礼，漂泊者们登录游戏即可获得签到奖励。 本次活动的奖励包括15个联动活动唤起专属波纹、捕梦波
pulls,
纹
bro,
以及
for
联动专
the
属头像
collab
边
banners.
缘幻梦，漂泊者们记得上线领取哦。最后，明朝与赛博朋克边缘行者的联动歌曲
Oh,
还
new
有
music, new
Stay
Cyberpunk
将会在
music.
版本更新后直接进入先约随心频道对应联动专辑的音乐列表中，让漂泊者在驰骋时有专属旋律相伴。 同时，也将收录进留声奏者的留声珍藏中，漂泊者们可以随时收听。好的，以上就是关于新版本活动和玩法的全部内容了。接下来，我们也同样带来了游戏系统优化的相关内容，一起来看看吧。
首先，在 3.4 版本，我们将针对
Okay,
周度玩法
optimization
进行整合优化，新增了周度游历玩法和。
I was expecting a Cyberpunk bike. I'm surprised they don't have
积
one.
分，也就是周度游历值，累积游历值即可解锁周度奖励，每周将会重置游历值与奖励。
除了已经上线的签到门飞的意象，本次我们新增了幻梦游园狂想作为新周度游历玩法。这2个玩法的入口也将统一整合在周度游历玩法界面。后续我们也会增加更多的周度游历玩法。
不如我们就先来说说加入
I
周
hate
度
this
游历玩
event,
法
bro. I hated
幻梦游
this.
园狂想吧。我们在保留常驻活动幻梦游园的基础上，优化调整并更新了部分内容后，带来了幻梦游园狂想。 幻梦游园狂想每周会随机提供一个关卡供漂泊者们体验，并且还将在幻梦游园的基础上新增珍品道具和奇缘异域机制，让漂泊者们既能享受玩法的同时，也能从更多内容中获得快乐。
希望每周都能给漂泊者带来新鲜感，继续享受与深海伙伴的休闲时光。哎，对了，那加入周度游历夜签的签到门飞的意象，是不是也有一些优化调整呢？
有的，有的。
All right.
除了刚刚说到的新入口，积分类型也将由原来的意向积分变更为周度游历值，领取奖励的方式也将统一到周度游历玩法界面领取。同时，我们也对局内部分内容、引导任务等做了对应的调整。更多更新内容，请感兴趣的漂泊者在更新后亲自体验。此外，在 2.7 版本上线的共鸣者培养方案也迎来了全方位的优化。在 3.4 版本更新后， 漂泊者可在共鸣者培养方案界面或索拉指南素材获取界面设立明确的培养目标。目标设立完成后，不仅可以在索拉指南素材获取界面直接确认当前养成目标共鸣者所需的材料，还可以通过快速跳转前往对应的材料获取位置。
I never used this, but that's pretty good.
在此界面计算培养材料时，若当前所需材料数量可以通过物资箱、合成等方式补齐。
Yeah, that
将会有
Frolova
可补
event
齐
was
的提
AIDS.
示，并且当回音淫欲与声弦涤荡双倍材料活动开启的时候，界面中也会有对应显示。另外，考虑到部分新人漂泊者
This is
在
good.
前期
This is
材料
actually
补贴时
good.
面对技能升级无从下手的情况，我们的技能升级界面也做了推荐的提示优化，将会标注最优先和次优先推荐升级的技能。
这样在技能升级时就不再迷茫了。等等，这是什么？除了技能升级的推荐外，还可以进行一键升级了吗？
没错，当培养材料充足时，在技能升级界面可以使用滑动条选择目标等级，实现一键升满技能等级。当然了，如果当前材料不足，但是
Yo, we gotta start prepping,
材
man.
料时，也会自动通过物资箱、合成、置换等操作进行材料补全。
省去了逐级点击的操作，养成体验上确实顺畅了不少，希望能给漂泊者带来养成上的便利。
对了，游戏攻略站也会有配套的优化哦。首先是刚才提到的共鸣者培养方案，将新增攻略站的快捷入口，方便漂泊者快速跳转查阅攻略内容。其次，攻略站内的技能升级处将新增技能演示的详细内容，还可以查看相关的连招建议。此外，攻略站还新增了收藏与分享功能，漂泊者可收藏攻略，随时进行查看。
Nice.
不错，可以便捷的查询攻略，能收藏也方便了很多啊。
同时，相机功能也迎来了迭代更新，将新增前后移动与左右倾斜的运镜方式，漂泊者们将可以获得更多取
Don't we already have that?
更加灵活。以及
Oh,
我们还
okay,
为
not
相机
this.
加入了高清画质的选项，在满足配置要求的情况下，拍摄时可以通过
They got
选择
HD
多倍上
camera
镜
now.
选项获得更高清的拍摄画质。
相信无论是记录动人风景，还是定格珍贵回忆，创作都将更加自由。期待看到漂泊者用镜头捕捉到更多精彩瞬间。
另外，科考摩托也会新增摩托外观预设功能，漂泊者可以在导入预设中编辑并保存自己的摩托外观方案，随时应用与切换。
接下来是
I
不
was
是该给
asking
漂
for
泊者
that.
介绍下图形相关的优化信息了？
没问题。为了在3.4版本中呈现全新区域的绚丽场景，我们将虚幻
Twitter and Reddit gonna rage with the separate pulls for collabs. I figured that was gonna happen.
目前这项技术
I figured that was gonna happen, bro.
因此仅限英伟达显卡可以开启。这项技术允许在场景中放置数百个动态光源与投射阴影光源，不再受到以往的技术限制。
漂泊者在开启后，城市的夜晚
I
会
figured it
呈
was
现
gonna be
更加
something like
丰
that,
富
to be
的
fair.
感
Personally,
霓虹灯
I
的
thought it
光
was gonna
真
be
实洒在潮湿的街道上
separate
霓虹
pulls
闪烁
anyway.
光影交错，使这座藏于星之给予的城市更具真实的沉浸感。
不仅如此，在3.4版本中，你可以通过共鸣者的攻击与部分车辆进行交互，车门会被弹开，引擎被掀起破坏，尽情感受这份狂
Or
野。
just wrecking the car for no reason.
在细雨与霓虹交织的街道中探索时，也能体验到别样的乐趣。好的，以上就是关于游戏新版本的各种情报了。
That's
接
it?
下来，明朝与 HSK 共同推出的困困系列 Q 版手办也即
What
将
the
与
shit？
漂泊者们见面啦。公民者们抱着小枕头睡眼惺忪的样子，真的超级可爱。更多具体信息，请漂泊者们保持关注哦。在本次前瞻的最后，我们还有一则消息想和大家分享。
One more piece of
听起
news.
来像是有特别的安排。
Oh,
没错
some
这一次
special.
啊我们不仅会在索拉里斯与大家相遇，也希望把这份共鸣带到漂泊者们的眼前。我们很高兴的和大家宣布，明朝将在今年7月参展洛杉矶2026
哦
年 Anime Expo。
Anime
变好
Expo?
了，今夏洛杉矶，期待与各位漂泊者线下相见。
更
Okay.
多展会相关信息，敬请
Cool, cool,
关注
cool.
后续官方社媒发布。好的，那么现在给漂泊者送上最
The
后一个
final
方法
redemption
请及时前
code.
往游戏设置界面兑换领取哦。
Say cheese. Guys, can someone type the 3 codes? Thank you, Crystal. Boss moves.
好了，以上就是本次前瞻通讯的全部内容了。
在即将到来的3.4版本中，我们将与边缘行者们并肩踏入未知的挑战，也将见证星际学院里彼此守护的温暖时刻。前路或许布满未知与艰险，但也正因如此，一路同行的伙伴也愈发珍贵。
明朝3.4版本《未选择的梦》将于6月8日星期一正式开启。本次版本开启日期较以往有所调整，还请漂泊者们留意。同时，预计3.4版本将持续32天。
32
愿我
days?
们选择的天空星火不灭，也愿那些
Okay.
未选择的梦亦有光芒。 让我们相遇在霓虹闪烁的夜空下，重逢在星剧不息的学院中。漂泊者们，6月8日见，拜拜。
Okay. Hey, look, I ain't even gonna lie. It was good. I'm super hyped. I'm getting the characters. I like that thing where they're giving out Rebecca for free. If you summon on the banners, you have a chance to get up to 2 dupes for free. And some summons, so that was pretty good. But, personally, it wasn't this, like, super, you know, hype patch, bro. In terms of, like, what they showed, like, I was expecting a little bit more to be showed, but it's still super exciting. It feels like a smaller patch. Like a little side patch type thing, you feel me? Yeah, it was a W showcase though, for sure. Yeah, kind of. Is that little Lucilla? What the fuck? Who the hell was that? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like what I said, bro. It was going to be like a side patch. It was going to be like a side patch. Not something that's like directly, heavily tied to the main story. You're waiting for more info? Hey, bro, last time that I did this, I ended the stream before the final scene. Oh yeah, they cook with that. What did y'all think, man? Like, low-key, what did y'all think, though? Is that copyrighted? Absolutely. CD Projekt Red about to strike my stream. They about to strike Wuwa too, bruh. 32 days to get your collab units? Yes, but 32 days for both banners are going to be live for 32 days, bro. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited as hell. Super excited. Be careful. Almost copyrighted ads. Cool for me. I have a ton of streams that aren't monetized, bro. Its focus is on the collab. That's the point of the patch. Yeah, I feel they should have done a couple more things for the collab though. Like, it would have been good if they added a specific bike skin that was really like, you know, like the side panels and everything. Lucy on one side, Rebecca on the other. I would have bought it. I was already looking forward to getting a new bike skin that was specific to the Cyberpunk collab, straight up. So that's a missed opportunity. They should have absolutely done that. But I don't know, man. A lot of people are probably going to complain about the summons being separate, but I don't mind that too much, bro. I really don't. Let them breathe, CD. They cooking up Mengzo right now. Facts. Is that? I wonder if that's what's going to come after this patch, bro. Did I miss the whole thing? This man left for an hour and said that I missed the stream. Yes, you did. Pelusi and maybe David. Bro, David on the bike would have been crazy. Can you get summons with astrites? No, you can get summons with astrites. You just can't use your regular, you know, gold thingies, bro. Like your gold summons, you can't get those. But that was insane, bro. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good. They show any car driving? Nah, they didn't show any car driving. All right, that right there, that's a peak video, chat. All right, yo. They cooked, man. They cooked. They did, man. So are we hyped for the Night City? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are, bro. Let me actually reorganize my goddamn screen real quick. Or not. Yeah, no, that was lit, bro. I low-key enjoyed it, man. Oh, just closed my windows. There we go. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, bro. This man said I'm excited for 3.5. That's just crazy. Let me pop this open. Let me pop this open right there. CJ, do the banners have exclusive currency? They do have exclusive currency, Sonic, but you can use astrites for them. You can use astrites for them. Yo, let me put my codes, bro. I'm poor and I'm trying to get Dania's weapon, chat. Where do we put the goddamn codes? I never put these fucking codes. I don't remember where. Is it user center? Good thing I didn't convert my... Yeah, never convert your astrites, bro. You don't want to convert your astrites, bro. Where the fuck do I put the code? Am I going for dupes for the spending event? Probably the best event to actually do it. The wrench icon? Oh. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I'm probably going for dupes, but we'll have to see. Bro, like right now I'm super dry, bro. Like I had to get Chisa S2 with her weapon. I had to get Mornier S3 with her weapon. I had to get Hiyuki S6. I had to get Dania with her weapon. Like, bruh. Well, it's not a spending event, it's more of a summon event, right? The more you summon, from what I'm seeing on the collab banners, you get rewards. I had to, of course I had to. What do you mean? I had to get Chisa S2. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and I had to look after Kimbo, bro. That's honestly where all my money went, bro. Otherwise, I would have had no problem doing this. Kimbo came first, brother. Let me redeem all these goddamn codes, chat. Beyond the door. I never put these goddamn codes in. There we go. Now my broadcast can get some summons. Can someone put up the codes? I got you. Right there. Why the fuck? Oh, hell no. Hold on. There you go. I have 375 pulls from my asteroids. You think I'll be able to S6 Lucy? Yes, because from what I'm seeing, bro, from what I'm seeing, they're going to give you up to two dupes for summoning, and I don't know if it showed how many pulls you actually need. Like, I don't know if it showed how many. Did they? Did they show how many times you gotta pull? Or nah? That shit went by quickly when they showed that shit. They didn't? Okay. But I'm sure that with 375 pulls plus the 15 that they're giving us and the free Rebecca, you're more than likely you'll be able to S6 your Lucy, bro. Why am I on that? I have no idea why I'm on that channel, Crystal. I copied it and then I went to pin it and I couldn't pin it. I was like, what the fuck? So still 50-50? Yeah, we still got a 50-50. Come on, man. Shit's sweet, but not that sweet. Like, they still gonna fuck us a little bit. He's still gonna fuck us a little bit, bro. You're happy? Oh yeah, don't worry, bro. You're 100% gonna be able to max dupe the character. Max dupe Lucy. I can feel a 30. Oh, brother. Brother. Probably. Oh, yo. Did they post the materials I need for Lucy? They did, right? Did anything change from the materials we thought we needed, or is it the same shit? This man said, I'm so glad I can skip this. Like he gets held at gunpoint every time there's a banner, bro. Like he even is forced to get any character in the game. That's crazy, John. I don't have a chance since my asteroids. It's only 2K. Oh yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, nah, you're cooked, buddy. Grind your ass off. Do all the missions, bro. Let's see. I gotta see if I can find these goddamn materials, bro. Are the materials in the character guides? Nope. Okay, so did I share them here? Okay, there we go. Right here. Are they still the same? You was try. Okay, no, but that's different. That's a different story. But you're. This is like out of your own free will, right? Me trying to get you to get Brent is just life goals and shit. But you saying that you're happy you can skip the collab is like, bro, you skip everything anyway. Man, be going for S6R5 Cardiff on 5 different accounts, bro. Don't even play. How was the stream from a 1 to a 10? I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Nah, I would. Low-key, I would. Super lit. The stream had hype because of the Cyberpunk stuff, of course. I think the Cyberpunk stuff looked good. The characters, bro, Lucy and Rebecca look amazing. I think they did a great job with Lucy and Rebecca. Night City, or you know, the small portion that we get to see of Night City looks pretty good. Events didn't really seem too crazy. They just seemed like normal stuff. Free Rebecca, hold on, Free Rebecca is fucking huge. That is pretty fucking massive, a free Rebecca, and Rebecca's pretty decent, pretty good. So that's pretty lit. Atom Smasher getting added into the game as a enemy, as a boss, pretty cool. But the dev stream was, I would say, a 7 out of 10. I would have said 8 out of 10, but it wasn't like, there wasn't a lot of stuff. It felt short. I feel like they could have done a little bit more. And then 9 is like usually left for like new patches that are gonna feature like a whole new region and everything. For me, at least. People about he gave it a 7 out of 10. Oh no! Like god damn. What the fuck?
Take your final dive into America.
So you need Sigilin weekly for Lucy and Daniel weekly for Rebecca. You know what's crazy?
Time to end this.
So the information that we have, yeah, no, my rating is closer to an 8. It is probably, bro, the free Rebecca is massive. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sure we get 2 dupes we can use on both. We'll choose which one, of course. I'll probably put him on Lucy for sure. Yeah, it's probably like a high 7 to an 8. Like if I really wanted to be like extra loose on it, I'd give it an 8. Because it's really, really close to an 8 in my opinion. The only thing we can get, bro, you know what's crazy? I was farming some other shit for Lucy, bro. I was farming this bullshit. What do we need to farm? Or do we still need to farm that? No. Can you post the pic? Oh, there you go. He already sent it to me. What the fuck is even that? Oh shit, so from the boss challenge, we need the new item, right? Yeah, I was farming the astronaut, bro. How many do I have of this shit? I probably have a bunch. I farmed a lot of that shit. That's probably gonna be useless for a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get to select who to put the dupe on. Did I prepare my bank vault for all 3? Hell no. Hell no. The free Rebecca's a big deal because definitely everyone who will pull gotta do 4 sets of 80s, both for the characters and the weapons. You know what's crazy, chat? This is how funny it is. And I understand where a lot of people come from, right? Like, I personally understand where a lot of people come from. But it's crazy how I'm excited for a free Rebecca. It doesn't matter if every gacha game that does a collab gets a free Rebecca, or like a free character, right? Like, it doesn't matter if that's the thing, right? But I'm still excited that they are giving us a free Rebecca. People be on social media talking about, why are people excited that they're giving out a free character? That's the norm for collabs. And I'm like, yeah, so what? Even if it's the norm, I'm still excited for a free character. Like, it just is what it is. Some people got cooked. One guy on Reddit has 520 tides, and they only save for collab, and collab doesn't use said tides. That sounds like a personal problem. That sounds like the dude shouldn't have done that. Like, the reality of it is, why would you do that? Oh yeah, we get a bunch of free red pulls. Time to S6 Rebecca. Rebecca gameplay looks better to you than Lucy. Rebecca gameplay and animations do look better than Lucy. Free to play? What do you mean free to play? Should we use the free dupes for S1 Lucy and Rebecca? Wait, they're not free dupes. You gotta summon to get those dupes, from what I'm seeing. Unless I'm wrong and I didn't pay attention enough. I don't know if you get the free dupes or I'm pretty sure you gotta summon. But it just depends on what the sequence do most of the time. Yeah, you summon and you get the dupes, bro, from the event. Like, I legit don't know why someone would have used, like, transferred all their currency into goddamn summons, bro. Like, I never do that. I just wait. Weekly. We need this dude. You're playing gacha games, different pool matches, a thing for every collab unit. Yeah, like, not only that, it's like, why would you do it? You don't know if you're gonna get like super lucky, and with like, even let's say even if they hadn't done that, why would you turn all your summons into character summons, bro? Like, I always keep the asteroids. That shit's just dumb. You might end up getting lucky and get like 2 doubles, and then now you're stuck with a shitload of goddamn character summons. You feel me? You ain't trying to do that. Let me do my dailies for this shit, because I'm hanging out with my girl today. It's actually her birthday, so hanging out with her. I knew what Kuro did with PGR collab, so this is not shocking to me. Of course, it's a different currency. Alright, I'm gonna head back to bed. You're still cooked, Seno. What you mean? You can't be cooked. That's insane. They won't have the collab pulls in the Coral shop? I don't know these things. I don't know these advanced questions, man. I would assume maybe. Maybe not. Shit. You had 4 hours. Zeno, I went to sleep at 2:30 and woke up at like 4:40, bro. I set up 2 alarms for it too, bro. Yeah, bro, just save your asteroids. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm still scraping by just so I can get my my Dania weapon. So yeah, we're started from the bottom. Now we're here. What I'm curious about is that since it's a separate banner, would it share a loss pool with standard, meaning you could potentially lose a 50-50 to the standard characters? I'm pretty sure that is the case. Pity is 50-50, so if you lose and don't have enough pulls, you wasted 80 pulls. What do you mean? They have collab pulls in Coral? Okay. We twin, that's what I'm saying, Zeno. Can't be going to sleep, man. Like, for example, I'm gonna finish my daily. I'm gonna get off and probably watch something. Oh, that the pity doesn't transfer over. Oh yeah, that's kind of cooked. Oh yeah, that's kind of cooked. For sure. I feel that, yo, low key though, I feel that if they're gonna make it so pity doesn't is this too crazy to ask? I feel that if they're gonna make it so pity doesn't transfer over, it shouldn't be a 50-50. Like, that's just me. But even though I'm a whale, bro, I always try to make it fair for like free-to-plays, bro. That's why I hate transducers so much, bro. Transducers are some bullshit. Because free-to-plays just get fucked. Like, you're a free-to-play, fuck you. You get no transducers, bro. That's so ass. If I had at least 6 hours of sleep, I would have stayed up. I feel you, Zeno. Nah, get your sleep, bro. Get your sleep, bro. The collab banner seemed familiar to the new player banner with Shorekeeper. When the banner leaves, your pity is gone. So when you don't... Yeah, no, I absolutely feel that if your pity doesn't transfer to standard, like, limited banners, like, let's say you do, like, 70 summons and the banner ends, you're cooked. So I feel that at that point, they should just have no 50-50. It should just be guaranteed. But whatever, that's not going to happen. I highly doubt that you can lose. Bro, if you cannot lose to 50-50, and they're giving us dupes for summoning at certain, you know, milestones, that's fucking huge. That's gonna make that banner so much easier to, or those characters so much easier to dupe. Am I gonna S6 both units? I don't know. Right now, the way the money is, who knows?
Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Break apart. A pivotal.
Big collab pulls is less scummy all of a sudden. Word. Someone. Oh. Pull when they have 100 first. More than Arknight's 120 pulls. The fuck? This motherfucker aura farming me? Nah, he ain't aura farming me, bro. He ain't. He getting wrecked, bro. He tried to aura farm me, chat. We might need to do another group summon for those who are pulling. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I hope there's people summoning because all the actual grinders in my Discord are weird, bro. All these motherfuckers are skipping the collab. These motherfuckers weird, bro. So the ones that are summoning, yeah, we definitely need to do a summon session, bro. For sure. Why are they skipping the collab? Because they're fucking weird, bro. I know there are some that, like me, summoned, like, on the last 5 characters, 6 characters, got them dupes, weapons, everything. So I understand, like, some people that are skipping the collab. But, like, most of the dudes in the Discord be skipping the collab, bro. Like, they be playing gachas weird, bro. Like, I don't know. I just did that rotation all retarded, bro. Then they say that, but we'll either do that BS cheeky temple or be like, I mean, to be fair, we do get like 20 pulls. We do get like 20 pulls. So they might get it in there. Imagine being so sweaty you skip a collab that never comes back. Bro, I'm telling y'all join my Discord. These motherfuckers will give you 1,000 reasons as to why they'll skip the collab. Oh, well, you see in 7.5, they might drop a collab with Teletubbies, and I'm trying to get that. So, I'm going to skip the Cyberpunk collab. Oh, you see in 2.1, I done got a dupe of fucking Camellia. So, like, you know, Lucy, I don't need her and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Yo, I play this character, Camellia. She got strings on her ultimate and shit. So I don't need Lucy because she also got strings. They be hitting it with that bullshit, bro. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up and summon, bro. What are y'all talking about? Oh, I just S6 fucking Yang Yang, so I can't be getting a fucking Lucy, bro. That's too much for my account. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Tell them the John logic. I did that on my last stream, Zeno. I told them the John logic. I kid you not, my chat got diabetes, bro. My chat got diabetes when I told them about John last stream. That shit was diabolical. See, you know I summoned for 5 minutes back-to-back, so I'm poor, but I'm also a Leviathan. No, I'm the same. Like, what's John logic? Oh, you don't want to know what's John logic. Trust me, you don't want to know what John logic is. And it's not John Seaman, it's John from my Discord. You trust me, you don't want to. It's go to the Discord and ask about John, bro. That's like releasing a nuclear warhead on my stream and it's 6 in the morning. I ain't trying to do that.
Careful. Get behind me.
42 stamina cubes. I need my stamina cubes, bro. I be pulling all the units, bro. I'm like dying. Who is John? John is a homie from the Discord.
Intriguing device.
Diabetical logic, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You start twitching once you hear that shit. But yeah, bro. Like for real, chat. I don't look. I can play a gacha game. I will never skip a collab in a gacha game unless the characters legit look shit. Like if Wuthering Waves did a collab with My Little Pony, with the Teletubbies, and you're summoning for fucking Lala and Poe, then I'm skipping that shit for sure, because they fugly. But like Lucy legit looks good, bro, and so does Rebecca. They do a goddamn perfect team together. Bro, I cannot skip that, bro. I just can't. To me, it's illogical to skip those characters. Like, bro, the whole point of playing a gacha game is like collecting characters, right? Collecting characters, hero collector, blah, 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 blah. Why would you not collect some limited time characters, even at S0? You know what I'm saying? Even at S0, like, what the fuck is... Hello? Where are you going? What the shit? Does homie just run around the whole island? That's crazy. I bet you pulled Lala from the I don't even know which one's Lala, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, let's see if I got a temple, chat. Y'all think I got a temple? I don't got a temple. Do I got some here? I don't got some here. Fuck. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. We're cooked. I'm so close to getting Dania. I don't need y'all. Yo, did I show y'all? Oh, it happened on my last stream. Y'all want to see my echoes for my Hiyuki, bro? Modern gacha players now play for story. Yo, for real, bro. I remember back in the day playing like Summoner's War and so many of these other gacha games, and it was always like, yo, collab, we gotta get the characters. You would just look at your roster of all your shiny units. Now players be playing and they're like, bro, I don't even know how players play nowadays. Because when you look at some people, they be talking in the most random ways about, like, their accounts, bro. People be like, bro, people be is this weird, chat? Like, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think this is weird? People be out here talking about playing, like, Wuwa or whatever. And they talk about not getting signature weapons and not getting best in slot partners. And then when you tell them that, like, bro, I think it's better to play by getting the signature weapon and the, you know, best in slot partners to make your teams more synergistic, rotate smoother, feel more fun, they be looking at you like you just slapped their mother, bro. How dare you say that I should have signature weapons on my account? What do I look like, a whale? And I'm like, but my free-to-play Bobby over here, he doesn't spend $1 and he has his teams with weapons. Oh, that's because he got lucky. I'm like, nah, but he went to pity and shit. Oh, I don't know what the fuck Bobby doing. He cheating or something. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? How's that even? What are y'all talking about? Yo, what up, Moon? How you doing? What's pop? I haven't seen Moon. Yo, what up, Jay? I think people are just tired of the gacha meta shit. What do you mean gacha meta? Gacha Kuda. Yo, that shit with Gacha Kuda was crazy. Side note. They not even playing it for fun. They not playing the game now. They just watch story. Bro, you know what's also crazy? Like, so, you know how there was that video that came out that, what the fuck? That went kind of viral. Several people reacted to it where people were saying, you're not playing the games, you're managing your account. Remember that video that went viral? Bruh, it's like, I'm looking at a lot of gacha players, and this has been going on for, bro, probably over a year now. I kid you not. A lot of gacha players don't be playing the game for fun. They just be playing the game. Bro, that shit happened today. We'll be in the middle of the 3.4 dev stream. Someone will be like, I can't wait for 3.6, bro. That shit's about to be fire, bro. I can't wait for 3.4 to be over. I'm like, bruh. And it's like that every other patch. 3.5 will drop. They'll be all bricked up. And then they'll be on the 3.6 dev stream. Bro, I can't wait for 3.7, bro. I can't wait for 3.6 to be over. I'm like, We ain't even in the actual patch, bro. Like, you can't be miserable half of the time that you're playing the game waiting for the whole patch to end, bro. That's just ass, bro. Getting on to, like, only manage your resources and see your astrites or, you know, your currency just go up is like, bro, play the game to have fun. Get on, grind your characters, and when you're bored, get off and play another game. But make sure that when you are playing the game, it's enjoyable. That's just a gacha cycle. Nah, that's the way that people do things nowadays, bro. It wasn't like that before. Like, back in the day, bro, people enjoyed every update, and even if one update was smaller than the next, like I'm telling y'all now, you see it a lot with people where they're shit talking, or not shit talking, they're already bored of a patch before it even comes out, talking about, I can't wait for it to be over. I'm like, bro, it hasn't even been out. Like, they don't enjoy half of the update, bro. That's actually Tracy's my girlfriend's birthday. Yo, Jay, your girlfriend's birthday is today too? Bro, your girl's birthday is today, my girl's birthday is today, and Crystal's birthday is today. We have 3 birthday people in the chat. No, I don't think you're joking. I think you're being honest. That's what I'm saying. Bro, that shit's been going on for so long, Zani. Every time, like, there's a new update, like, before it even drops, someone will be like, I can't wait until this patch is over. And they say that because they're not pulling the characters. Like, I get it. Pulling the characters is fun. It's a big part of what makes a patch fun. And if you're not pulling the characters, I guess it can get boring. But at the same time, it's like, bro, damn. There's a little bit of something else going on. My birthday would also have been today if I had been born today. This man, bro. Right, before Genshin, I just play games and quit if I... Yeah, bro. No, even Genshin. Even with Genshin, I was the same, bro. Because I was telling the homies the other day on my Discord, like, I got addicted to Genshin back in the day. Genshin was the first game that really made me, like, crack out on gacha games, bro. Pretty cool. It was a good game for sure when it dropped. CJ, enlighten me that I should just quit, then waiting... Lighten me that I should just quit, then waiting for collab. Now I just chill and play Persona, Limbus, and Arknights. You should just quit instead of waiting for the collab? Wait, why? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. Honestly, I've been a bit off the loop in Wuwa because I've been having fun in Elden Ring. Elden Ring will suck you up, bro. That game is so fun. What the fuck are these chests, chat? There's one right here, I guess.
Take your final dive into
The dopamine chaser's facts. The problem with gacha is because there's so much variety between patch quality, and we've been conditioned to accept that. But that's like, it's kind of like I was talking to one of my boys has been going through Wuwa from zero not too long ago, and we were kind of talking about it, and basically he was like, there's some patches that are really boring, and we were talking about this not too long ago either. And it was like, they can't have every patch be peak. There are patches that have to be like lower quality with less story, less content, less quality, because they need to build hype. What the fuck?
Let's get moving.
What the shit do I... What do I do here, chat? The fuck? Did that do anything? What?
Our rightful claim.
Oh, I'm just a pro, bro. God damn. I've only been playing End State Matrix and Wuwa only recently. That's crazy. After playing for 6 years, I finally quit Genshin a month ago. You quit? That's crazy. You know, with 2K asteroids and don't be doing dailies every day. Oh yeah, you're cooked. You gotta be doing dailies, bro. Yeah, 100%. But people can't be patient these days, nor can they. But to be fair, like the people that I'm talking about, at least from my Discord, they only see the value on a patch. I mean, they'll like the story and everything, but they'll only see the hype in a patch if they're pulling the character. Like that's what the hype is. I like a patch just for what it offers. Like for example, I don't like Furlova as in I don't play her. And I was talking to a friend, the same friend that's going through the story, and I was talking to this man, and I was telling him how like Wuwa has some pretty good stories, right? And I asked him where he was at. He told me he was at YOOOO, and that YOOOO story is one of his favorites, you know, because it's sad and all that. And I asked him, what did you think about Furlova's story? And then we got into a back and forth little conversation regarding Furlova and like the story and the writing and all that shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go, bro? What the fuck is happening? And just for things like that, it's dope. You know, it's dope, man. To see a new patch. It's not always about the character, bro. Not only that, sometimes even if I'm not getting a character, even though it does make a patch a lot more boring, I'm not gonna say it doesn't. When I don't get a character in a gacha game, bro, the patch is more boring to me because I don't have the new shiny toy. That's normal. But that doesn't mean I want the patch to end. Unless the character that was coming up is Hiyuki, then at that point I do, because Hiyuki's the greatest of all time. Honkai Star Rail is the best gacha game if you're a college student or just a worker. Legit, I love Honkai Star Rail so much because it has the daily grind so easy, and it's also because it's a turn-based game. Turn-based game is definitely the best type of games to play if you're like if you're an office worker or something. That's why when I used to work at the office, I used to play a lot of turn-based games, because it's just easier to play those games while you're at the office, bro. Just sitting down rather than having to pay attention what you're doing. Zeno, yeah, I mean, bro, they have the time to play all day, so they're at YOOOO right now, and they're not skipping cutscenes or anything. At least that's what they told me, that they're not skipping cutscenes. Yeah, the Shigrika and Luke patch was grueling for me as I wasn't pulling. Yeah, bro, I got into this topic with someone the other day, and they got mad, bro. I pretty much said that pulling a character in a gacha game is definitely half the fun of a patch. Like, whether you say you don't see it that way, it is, bro. And while characters in and of itself is not content, like if an update only releases a new character, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, they dropped content and all they did was drop a character. Like, it's not like that. But at the same time, a character is indeed part of the content. It gives a whole new moveset, whole new team compositions, whole new testing and play style. So if you go several patches without getting a character, I don't know how people can do that. I understand not getting a character for 1, maybe 2 patches, but bro, I have people in my Discord community that don't be summoning for like 4 months, bro. I'm like, how the fuck y'all do that, bro? I would have been quit if I didn't summon for 4 months, bro. Especially because these folks don't even know what's coming. They don't know. The characters could be dookie. Basically, Enviosity back in the day. That motherfucker didn't summon. But then yeah, bro, they wanted to fuck you over, Zeno. That shit's so trash, bro. At least you have Hiyuki now, and you can see how fun it is to play her, bro. If the patch isn't that good, I just clear the story and take a rest. No, absolutely. Yeah, and Velocity didn't summon until Eula. Oh, that's crazy. Have I done that? I did do that. So how the hell, boy? Is it down there, and I just go like underneath or some shit? I didn't pull for Luke, but that patch was still good. No, Luke was pretty cool. Luke was a cool character. I like Luke more than Amith. Although I played with Amith recently, and I'm starting to kind of mentally get over the aspect of her kit that I really dislike. But, because the other half of her kit is fucking amazing. Why did you lie to me? Bro, the title of the stream say watch party. It says 3.4 watch party. Yo, I gotta change my bit rate, bro. My Twitch is fucking dying because of my bit rate. I'm hopping back on WoOoo after so long. How's the game now? The game's great. The game's fun. I like it. I came back to it as well. I took a break from 2.7 all the way up to here. From 2.7 all the way up to here, bro. And I came back and I've been addicted. But once again, it goes down to the character, right? The character's what made me addicted. Had they not released Hiyuki, I probably wouldn't be playing WoOoo right now. Even though it's really good. I probably, like, low-key, I don't even know if the Cyberpunk, like, I'm pretty sure I would have came back for the Cyberpunk collab, of course, because it's the collab. They're fucking cool. But Hiyuki was the character that really made me come back. Amy slander will not be tolerated. Okay, so here's my issue with Amith. I'm gonna tell y'all my issue with Amith, and it's not just Amith, it's any character. I have the same. I'm gonna just give you a clue. It's the same issue that I have as to why I don't fully like Sia Kona. And if you can put 2 and 2 together between Sia Kona and Amith, you probably know what I'm talking about, right? When it comes to Amith, I like her design. I think her design is cool. She's badass and she's hot. That's all the things that you need on a character. Cool character. She looks good and she's badass, right? When it comes to her kit, she's strong as fuck. Like, she's actually strong as fuck. So that's really good. The one thing that I don't like about her is the fact that half of her moveset. Do I have a team for her? I do. Half of her goddamn moveset is really badass because she's in a Gundam and everything. And then the other piece of her moveset is her being a pop star, bro, like an idol, and that shit annoys the fuck out of me. Like that shit annoys the fuck out of me. Like this gameplay right here, that shit's fire, right? But when she does the whole, like, like when she's fighting and out of nowhere, she swings in the front of the screen with the little microphone. That shit looks corny as fuck. I don't like it. I don't like it. But that's just me. Someone else could like it and think it's the greatest thing of all time. That's awesome. I personally don't like it. Like this, bro. This shit looks so cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all looks really cool from that regard. But I don't like the whole dancey shit part of her kit. But I do gotta work on her. This is another character I gotta S6. Like that shit, I hate that little thing when she just pops up on the screen. I'm like, bruh. You know what I mean? Here's a challenge. Play WoOoo without using Hiyuki for 1 day? Hell no. Bro, I like her so much I changed her to the top of the roster. What is this shit? I like it. I mean, if you like it, that's great. Do you like eating ass? I like eating ass. You know, people like different things, bro. Shit. I like it, but I get what you feel that exactly. It's just, it's different styles. Like, to be fair, I don't like idols in any game, bro. Like, I don't like idols in any game. So, like, for example, that's why I don't really vibe with Sia Kona with the whole finger shit. It's not my cup of tea. But that's a thing that goes since like forever. Like, for example, when I was a little kid, I hated watching Disney movies because them motherfuckers always had a musical somewhere in between, bro. Bro, you'd be watching The Lion King. Fucking, was it Mufasa? Yeah, Mufasa done just got fucking killed. They ran up on Mufasa, wrecked his ass, killed him. 2 seconds later, you have Timon and Pumbaa fucking singing about eating bugs, apples, and friendship. I'm like, his dad just done got stabbed, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I hated that shit with a passion, bro. How the fuck do I get up there? So ever since I was a little kid, I hated fucking musicals.
Let's get moving.
That's why, that's just my thing though. But y'all could like it. Just
Our rightful claim.
I'm not gonna lie, the whole pop star thing felt kind of random. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you look at Amith. She just looks super badass in what she does and her whole story and all that crap. So when the pop star idol thing came up, I was like, ah, shit. I don't like it. But I know a lot of people love that. Like, the whole pop star and idol thing is very popular in like CN and shit and JP. So I get it. Yo, where are these goddamn chests, man? I need my ass crates. I'm poor. Disney movies have 7 musicals nowadays, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. The most depressing shit will happen in the movie. 2 seconds later, they're singing about friendship live and butterflies. And you're like, what the fuck, bro? Unless you play her in Fusion Burst with Dania is completely backloaded, that is the team that I'm going for. This is gonna be my Amith team. And I actually don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, because Chiza only has one thing in End State Matrix, right? She only has one use, right? One vigor, yeah. So she takes priority in this team right here, number 1, because it's Hiyuki. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do here. All I know is that Amith and Dania give me the vibes of Yuno and Augusta, so them alone are already gonna do enough work. I'll throw whatever in there at some point, I guess.
You keep it.
Oh yeah, but Lupa's on my other team. Lupa's on this team, bro. And I love this team with a passion, bro. You know what's crazy, Jay? I remember I wasn't playing as much when Chiza came out, right? I wasn't playing as much, but a lot of people were saying that Chiza was bad. And I was like, why is she bad? This was my question. I was like, why is she bad? And they would say, because she doesn't have nobody that she works well with. And I'm like, that's such a bad reason to say a character that has the ability to support an entire archetype is bad. Because there's nobody that plays with her yet. And I'm like, but we have confirmation that all the other elements are getting like this weird mechanic that is probably going to work with Chiza. So I told people, I was like, bro, it's very likely that Chiza is going to have long-term value, even if right now she doesn't have as much value as other characters. And look where we are now, bro. She's best in slot for multiple teams. Chiza is tired, boss. Nah, Chiza's not tired. Verena held up for so long, she'll be aight. Yeah, bro, they done turned Chiza into an NPC. That shit's so funny. Like, they'll be doing a random story and you'll just see Chiza there hanging in the background. Like, what the fuck you doing here? Like, what the fuck? She's just there for no reason, bro. It's just so funny.
Let's get moving.
Oh, shit.
A life as fleeting as the first snow.
I'd rather have her around. Yeah, no, I like having her around. It's funny that she's there, but I do enjoy seeing her in like random ass cutscenes.
An intriguing device.
Why are you telling me? There we go. The thing is, if you put 2 vigor for Chiza, there's other units that they can give 2 vigor to, no? But I do think Chiza could get 2 vigor. It wasn't that she was bad, it just seemed at the time that she wasn't the best pull choice. That's the thing, though. Like, you're saying it in a way that's logical, right? Saying that at the time she is not the best pull choice is absolutely logical. But there was some people that were flat out saying she's a bad character. Like saying she is not the best choice right now because there's nobody that really goes with her. It's absolutely logical statement, right? Like that's what a normal smart person would say. But there were people right out saying if you pull her, she's gonna break your account. She's a horrible character. I'm like, bruh, send me a DM. It go down in the DM. I gotta get off soon, chat. My eye is hurting, bro. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I think I was asleep and something was like a mosquito or some shit was like on my eyebrow, and I went to like smack the mosquito and I stabbed my eye or something. That shit's hurting me, bro. That shit's giving me diabetes. My fucking eyeball, bro. Wasn't introduced third slot for different Team Glacial Shade Fusion. Well, I mean, they're introducing a second one for Glacial Shape, which is Lucilla, but now Chisa, from what I'm seeing, Chisa's gonna be heavy in a lot of teams, bro. That's at least what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that she's gonna have a lot of value. A lot of value, chat. Right now, she's in 3 teams, and she's super good in all 3 teams. Like great. Let me put it to y'all like this, bro. So, I have this team right here, right? This is my Chisa team. Let me just give y'all an example. This is my Chisa team. Or my Hiyuki team. I put my Chisa on here at S2 R1. S2 R1. She's allowing my Hiyuki team to deal more damage than if I take out Chisa and replace her with S6R5 Shorekeeper. Or S3R1 Mornier. She's doing more damage than an S6R5 Shorekeeper on this team comp. On this particular team comp. At only S2R1, bro. That's massive. Let's see. See what Egg sent me. Send me more info. Oh, there we go. We got more info here. Holy shit, that is a that is a massive amount of summons. It's a massive amount of... Hold on, let me just show y'all what the fuck I'm looking at, chat. Let me move these over here. Shut up, site. There we go. Bro, Dania pulls broke me too, man. So this part right here, bro, 160 summons for one copy. That's like okay, right? That's like okay. Okay, so that's not too bad because that's summoning for the character and the weapon. 160 pulls gives you a universal dupe for either Rebecca or Lucy, which is pretty good. But then 420 pulls, that should have been 360, bro. 360 right there. 420, bro. Fuck. And then you get another copy right there. But that's still going to make it easier to summon for them. That's still going to make it easier if you're going to go for dupes. How long are the banners running for? Let's see. 30 some days, right? They have a whole new coral. This is a different coral, bro. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? This shit is not called elusive coral, is it? Might be tripping, chat. No, that's not called elusive coral. Wait. Do we always get 12 coral for getting a dupe? Is that like normal? They got some bundles, chat. Okay. Yo, we gotta buy them bundles. 15 pulls right here. That's not bad at all. Like off the dome. We get more pulls over here. So 20 pulls right off the bat. 20 pulls for the collab banner. And 20 pulls get you another 2. So 22 pulls just for pulling on the collab banner. Oh, that's exclusive. That new Sonata effect is exclusive to the collab characters. Where the fuck's the duration of the banners? It's 8. I don't know. This is confusing though right here, right? This is what's confusing me, chat. Right? You get 2 dupes right here, right? But then here it says open waveband at Dream's Edge to obtain one of the following wavebands of your choice. Blah, blah, blah. You can't choose the same waveband more than 2 times. But you only get 2. The fuck does that mean? Do these go with these then? So like, let's say I get 2 Lucy's from here, then I can't exchange for 2 more Lucy's from here? Is that what they mean? Because that's weird. Y'all have an idea for your next bid? For you, Skull CJ, to diversify your content? Why don't you defend? Go sorry for getting hated on by Hoyo Shills on Bilibili? Like the Hoyo Shills went mad over a Dania post? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know what situation that is. Like, I don't even know what's going on there. I'm gonna be honest, I think if you're a content creator and you get attacked for your takes, you just gotta like double down. You just gotta like, if you like you said something, I don't like Ameth having a pop star animation. It's not my cup of tea. And someone gets mad, makes a post, wants to declare nuclear war on me because I said that. They can suck a dick. I'll start calling her Justin Bieber just to piss them off, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. I'm gonna say what I want, how I want. If you get upset, right? If you're a CC and you're getting like attacked by a community, just make fun of them, bro. To the point, bro, I'm telling y'all, if you look at people that shit talk me on social media or even in my own comments, people think I delete comments. I never delete comments. I just shit talk you. For being dumb, bro. Like, straight up. Video title, Ameth sucks, and then I just put that I don't like her pop star animation, and that's it, but I think she's great. Someone's gonna get mad at it. Oh, fuck, yeah, it does have 50-50, of course. I mean, I didn't think it wouldn't, but yeah, look. Whenever you obtain a 5-star resident that is not the featured one, you will get an additional 25 coral. I get 70 coral, bro. When I get an off banner, I get 70 fucking coral, bro. I get a shit ton of coral. Oh, that's actually, wait. that might not be that bad if I lose. I'd rather not lose 50-50s, but if I lose a 50-50, would I get 70 of this fancy coral? Oh, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying. I just arrived. So we eating good? It's okay. If they have some interesting things for sure. We're getting a decent amount of collab pulls. If you do like the collab characters and you're gonna summon for them and you summon enough for them and their weapon, you get free, right, dupes of them, which is pretty cool. And so if you're summoning, you get dupes of them and you get another 30 tides, which is pretty damn solid. That's for max dupe standard 5-star. Yeah, I have all standard 5 stars max duped. Let me just do this real quick. I'm probably just gonna get Rebecca's weapon and maybe get Lucy, but since pity doesn't carry over, I'm not gonna go hard on it. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't like summon on them unless you know you're gonna get them. Like that's my advice. Like unless you know you're gonna get them, I wouldn't summon for them. All of them, yeah, I have all standard banner characters max duped. That's why I said it would be, like, even if I lose, if I get 70 of this new coral, that's kind of fucking massive, bro. That's kind of huge. Let me peep. All right, boys. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. And let me do this. There we go. They didn't mention anything about David. He was at the end of the... There was a scene that made me confused, bro. They showed like cracked out David, bro, for like half a second. Who is a good third slot for Lucy Rebecca? Lene is good on everybody. You could just put Lene everywhere, but probably Lene, Mornier. I think both of those are probably going to be the third character for that. Maybe you can even slot Shorekeeper if you're a new player. Like, if you're a new player, your team would be Shorekeeper from that one banner, and it would be, Shorekeeper, Rebecca, Lucia. That's most unlikely Lucy. That's probably going to be your team. Where is this shit? It says it's here. There it is. You wish Wuwa had 4 character teams? I was doing a mission yesterday and I had 4 characters on my team. I read you can only get 2 wave band max a character. What do you mean?
Careful. Get behind me.
Oh yeah, you can only get 2 wave bands per character. Yay, chest.
Anything you might need?
The collab rules are as compared to PGR. Yeah, but they're probably better compared to another game, right? That's why I prefer to just look at this one on its own. And I still think it's still decent. Like, it's still decent because you still get rebate.
Let's get moving.
Like, let's say a normal person has to do, like, 200 pulls between getting Rebecca's weapon, Lucy, and Lucy's weapon. 200 pulls. 200 pulls would get you 20 more pulls it would get you 20 more pulls and 1 copy. So you're just for doing those 200 pulls, you're guaranteed to get another 20 and a free copy. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And in those 200 pulls, you also got Coral, which would probably get you close to maybe another copy. Maybe. So it's like, it ain't the greatest, but it's also most definitely not the worst. That shit like on the outside? The fuck? Let's see. They really don't give 25% off in the Wuwa collab. Like, free dupes Wuwa so freaking goated. Yeah, no, absolutely. There's definitely games with better collabs, but there's also games with worse collabs. All I know is that this one's not bad in terms of, like, the banner system. I will say there's obviously things that are kind of ass. Like, the pity not transferring over is pretty fucking shit. I'm gonna be real with you. But, you know, I guess we take the good with the bad, I suppose. Plus, having 50-50, I mean, Wuwa's banners always had 50-50. Like, we can't just expect them to change everything completely, bro. Like, if they would have dropped a banner with no 50-50, where the fuck is this chest, bro?
Careful. Get behind me.
Is that shit really down there? Because if it is, that's kind of ass, bro. I really like Cyberpunk, but the banners plus not being able to use my 2K corals feels bad. You know what's crazy? I was saving my corals for dupes for them, but I guess now my corals will be used for a Lucilla dupe, which already gets me closer to where I want to be, which is S2. So we're good on that. I expected a lot in the collab update to watch WooOo live for the first time. I only watched AKE live, but the quality of life in WooOo is low compared. I mean, Arknights has been doing some crazy good jobs with their QOL. I will say that. What the hell are my other fucking, like, things, bro? What the fuck? Right here. Frankly, the best one anime of the year and the one whose writing is the main writer for Cyberpunk. That's good.
Careful.
It's funny, do people really believe Kuro would remove 50-50 and now raise the soft pity to 140 plus pulls? I mean, I don't think they're gonna remove the 50-50. They could though. I mean, there are plenty of games that don't have 50-50. I mean, look at NTE. NTE don't have, well, it does have 50-50, but what I mean is once you get to the pity, it's guaranteed. Whereas in here, you can lose the 50-50 type shit. And then have to go to 160 pulls. But I didn't think they were going to remove the 50-50. I thought it was possible once they said that the pity doesn't transfer over. I was like, oh, maybe there's a possibility that they'll remove it. But logically, it makes no sense for them to do so. They should, but they definitely won't. Holy shit. I'm rich. Hold on. You like that they give us a different pity for the Cyberpunk collab? How come?
Careful.
Why do you like that? What's the good side of a different pity?
Our rightful claim.
$50-50 in isolation isn't bad, but it's like 50-50 plus 32 days plus separate currency plus no pity carryover. That's an insane combo. Yeah, but that's like I said, the no pity carrying over is the only part that I see it as bad. Why is 32 days a bad thing? Doesn't that give you more time than the regular banner? I'm confused. Wait, why is that one a bad thing? Separate currency, I mean, we kind of should have known that was going to be a thing, to be fair. Because you want Lucilla? Well, yeah, but like, now imagine this. You're summoning for the Cyberpunk characters. You do 70 summons. Their banner ends. and Lucila's banner comes out. Well, I mean, I guess she's still gonna be there, but let's say she's there, and you won her, and now you lose those 70 pity. That's kind of... Our regular banner is 42 days. I'm pretty sure our regular banner is like 20 days. Like 22 days or 23, 20 something. Yeah, 21 days. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. These banners last 10 more days and we already get one of the characters. So, like, that's not bad. I mean, at least for me. Yo, appreciate you for the sub.
You keep it.
We're getting 10 days late in a patch. Well, yeah, we're getting 10 days late, 10 days less in the patch, but we're also getting one of the characters for free right off the bat. Yeah, no, absolutely not being it, because, like, bro, I was saving these corals for that. Like, I was saving these corals. What the fuck? I'm clicking everything but that. I was saving these corals specifically for the dupes, for a Lucy dupe. So yeah, that's pretty bad. But once again, bro, like, I feel like it also has some good things to it. But obviously those things are a little bit cooked. I don't know why the collab is even limited to the patch. I think Honkai Star Rail, bro, y'all be looking at every game and like comparing it to other games. For example, Zelio, you walked in and you've already compared it to 2 different collabs from 2 different games, bro. Like, god damn, bro. This why y'all don't be enjoying shit, bro. I could be like, bro, that collab in this other game was shit compared to the Wuwa collab, bro. It's like, bro, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, bro, y'all gotta enjoy a little bit of the one we got here, bro. Like, I don't think I've seen many collabs where a character stays longer than a patch. Like, the patch that it's on. Honkai Star Rail, I guess, did it differently with their Fate collab, which is pretty cool, but that doesn't mean that's the norm. Most collabs are limited, and then they don't come back for, like, a year. Oy.
Intriguing device. Our rightful claim.
I have to look into that game though. What game? There's a lot to like about it. Like, it's great that we're getting Rebecca for free, but I do have my nitpicks. Oh, we're always gonna have nitpicks with all these games. I'm not here glazing when there's nothing to be glazed at. If something's good, I'm gonna say it how it is. If it's yeah, but it's not about glazing. It's not about glazing or doom posting. It's the fact that just basically is like this. Just how you can look at one particular aspect of it and be like, this particular aspect of it is not as good as this other game. Someone could also be like, well, but it is better than that other game, right? And then we ain't getting nowhere. Like, there's always gonna be room to find one game that did it better in any aspect of anything. How was the collab stream? It was okay. It was good. It was good. It wasn't like crazy as it could have been, but it was good. How you doing, Pix? Haven't really experienced collabs in gacha much, so Honkai Star Rail is the only one I can go off of. So, like, for example, I don't know if in Honkai Star Rail, when you pulled a dupe of when you pulled a dupe of a character, you got another dupe. I don't know if they did it like that, like they did in PGR. But it's kind of like the same way how you can look at like all the different systems from all different games and then be like, oh, I like the fact that in NTE you can select the dupe you want to activate when you get a dupe, and you can change him around whenever you can. In a lot of these other gachas, you can't do that, right? You can add that into the list of things that one game does better than the other. Star Savior has a great update. Check it out. I was playing Star Savior like an hour ago. Or maybe not an hour ago, like before the stream. Not being able to convert the red pools to gold pools are also kind of fucked, since a lot of people will dump pools on first day and will just have extra useless pools. Okay, but once again, we're looking at like human error and saying that like that's the I guess I get it, right? I get it. Making it simple for people, right? Like making it easier to, making it dummy proof. That's what I call it. Making it dummy proof, right? But if you're gonna tell me that you know that the gold, the red pulls don't transfer over to the other pulls and can only be used in the banner, you should not be using gold pulls like instantly. Just play it safe and don't go out and get 800 gold or red pulls. Just get a few of them so you don't end up losing out and getting a bunch of red pulls that you can't use anymore, right? It just got to get people to tribalism. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's like, there's always going to be things that it's like easy to point out that are better in one game than another. But it just gets annoying when it's always like everything gets pointed out. And it's always like the comparison with another game. And then it's like, okay, this game did this wrong, but this game does this right. So if you're going to point out that this other game does this right and the one you're playing doesn't, you're going to be able to do that every single time with every game, bro. Like with every game. You know what I'm saying? Because all of these games be having that shit. We playing gacha games over here. Why convert the premium currency? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm personally, I wouldn't convert pulls. Like, I wouldn't convert pulls, bro. What in the shit? I would just use astrites, straight up astrites to summon. What in the... Oh, there's about to be some bullshit, I can tell. Ooh. Oh, there's about to be some super bullshit. Yep, I can tell. The Nate's glasses will be $3.99. Oh, that's not bad. A little $3.99 for some glasses. Adam Smashers are One Piece set. The rest of Echoes. Wait, why are Lucy and Rebecca's Echoes gonna be a pain to get? I think that's probably gonna be the easiest to get, since you have so many options. I'm confused. Adam Smasher is gonna be unlimited to farm, I'm assuming, because it's gonna be like a weekly or whatever boss. Oh my god, this shit gives me AIDS. Tuning Echoes, not getting their Echoes? Well, no. Someone said getting their sets are going to be hard. You would use old Echoes if you still have them. Easy peasy. If you auto-discard them, it's a pain to reacquire it. Why is it a pain? Isn't it the same as every other Echo? Just go out and farm them, right? At least from what I'm seeing, Lucy, if it is going to be two-piece sets, you have a bunch of options. I'm gonna do this one more time and then we're probably gonna get off after this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I almost fell. Whoever designed this, at Kuro Games could suck a fart out of my ass, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What the shit is this? Oh nah, oh nah, oh nah, oh nah. Oh nah, Solon, you can suck a nut, bro. Oh nah, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm not finishing that shit. That shit could suck a nut. That's insane, bro. What the fuck? All right, let's see. Before we end the stream, let's do this. Can I do a temple? I cannot. Like, for example, right? I do have a shit ton of echoes still left for that I can use on like Hiyuki and all of them. But like, or not Hiyuki, Lucy and Rebecca. But for example, if we just go to like some random character, this random dude.
I'm ready.
For Lucy and Rebecca, you're gonna be able to throw a two-piece, right? Two-piece together, so you can like slap them with lingering tunes. Right, you can slap them with lingering tunes. That already gives you a whole... Bro, you're going to be able to farm this unlimited, right? Unlimitedly. You're going to be able to farm Eternal Radiance as well for Lucy. You're going to be able to farm Celestial Light for Lucy. Bro, that's 3 different echo sets that you could just farm in the open world, like, non-stop. And there's a lot of options. Bro, you're bound to get this within a few days. Obviously, the substats is where shit's gonna get fucked, but at least getting them is gonna be easier. You won't have to wait a few days to like wait for more to respawn. You still might, but not as often. And for Rebecca, we're kind of cooked because you're gonna have to go Lingering Tunes and Void Thunder. There's no other Electro set, is there? Yeah, no, just Void Thunder and Lingering Tunes. That's it. You know you can force settlement on that bike thing to automatically pass it if you fell it enough times. You can auto pass it? Oh, shit. I gotta do that. I might have to do that myself. Alright, boys. I think it's about time. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. No gacha game is broken. What are y'all talking about? Y'all over there arguing about something, bro. I don't even know. But that's just the way it is, bro. Some people will be happy about pulls. Some people will be mad about pulls. Some people will be happy about a patch. Some others will be mad about a patch. The best advice I can give y'all when it comes to any of these gacha games, stop having such high expectations. And I know to some people the high expectations could just be like normal expectations. Just remember, these are gacha games. Your expectations got to be lower than usual because these motherfuckers just want to milk you, and not in a good way. But yeah, guys, have a wonderful night. I think the patch was good. Enough for me to have fun when it drops and like the characters. So that's what matters. We'll have to see how it goes. At the end of the day, we're right around the corner to 3.5, which we've already gotten a little teaser of, I think. Or at least a new area. But yeah, man, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to head off and hang out with my girl. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.